Hi, my name's Grant Reagan, and I'll be presenting a presentation on predicting Waterpoint failures in Tanzania. And I put this project together with Kahinde and Cameron. Um, for our summary, we figured that uh, like climate will obviously affect water issues in Africa because it gets very hot and it can get very dry. Um, and also there can be a geopolitical like issues. It's not always the government's not always providing water or there's no public system like there is here in the United States uh, when it comes to public water and restrooms and things like that. And rural areas are obviously going to be a lot different than urban areas because they might possibly have to like get their water from a well, and they wouldn't have any infrastructure or anything to transfer the water. And there's also could be a problem with having like low supply of water. Like I said, like there's not enough. Um, the weather could dry up the water, and it can really affect how much is available in certain areas. And human management can also mess some things up because you need people that are gonna, build a well and uh, manage the water for the public correctly and make sure it's sanitary or whatnot. And there's usually a high failure rate with these water holes and whatnot. For the data, we had over 59,000 observations and 41 variables. Our key variables were status, functional needs repair, non-functional, um, whether or not water was available, the static head, where the water is located or the place, who's installing it, the population, the extraction type, and the payment also. And, for our initial analysis and findings, we found that 45% of water problems, water point failures in Tanzania were non-functional or needed some repair, which is a pretty big amount. 45%. Pretty much means that half of the water points need to be fixed in Africa, and that means that clearly a lot of them are failing. 72% of the water points are gravity hand pump or motor pump extraction type, as you can see in our graph right here. Uh, Gravity extraction has the most needing repair or non-functional. 40% motor pumps and other submersible extraction types have higher failure rates, 62%, 84%, and 46% respectively. Um, Other factors that may predict status are management scheme, payment type, source, and water point type. So, in conclusion, we found that many variables affect status. Some of the key variables are the installer, uh, source, the extraction type, the water point type, and the payment type. And we figured that the best analytical method that would probably be decision tree, maybe, because it could perform the best due to categorical variables. Logistic regression may not fit the best uh, due to extraction of some linear relationship, which it would not do a good job of having or relating to. And hybrid cluster regression could improve logistic regression to find some linear relationship. So that could help us use that if we wanted to. And that will be the end of our presentation on predicting water point failures in Tanzania. Thank you.